NGOs play a massive role in assisting the people of Lebanon. After the massive decrease in the Lebanese currency, prices of food, clothes and shelters all doubled and some even tripled in value. This put a lot of people homeless, a lot of people struggled to buy clothes for their family and some people starving. If that wasn't enough, there was a massive explosion in the port of Lebanon that destroyed the whole city of Beirut. 204 were left dead, 7,500 injured and left 3,000 people homeless. I conducted an interview with Dan Ozzie. The financial crisis happened way before August 2019. The massive decrease in the Lebanese lira was basically due to one thing: a lot of dollars were going out of Lebanon, and not as much was going in Lebanon. So, dollars in is more than dollars out. The people of Lebanon had an insane buying power, which led to the inflation of the dollar, due to the massive demand on imported goods that are not manufactured in Lebanon. Inflation impacted infrastructure. Add to the economic situation, the money that was collected by the government was not used to build the infrastructure. So with more people in the country, but the country is not able to support these people in their daily needs. We were living in a welfare state. It is mainly because Lebanese people relied on the money that people used to send people living here. But we got to a point where we're spending more than what is being brought into the country. Lebanon relies heavily on imports and franchise. Franchise allowed owners to sell products at inflated prices because they are high in demand. Lack of dollars impacted importing. This will have Lebanon import and franchise companies that are less expensive or resort to local products. NGOs played a vital role in assisting the people of Lebanon during the Lebanese financial crisis and port explosion. Especially that the Lebanese government didn't care about those people that were affected. NGOs helped a lot of people, by providing food, clothes and shelter to those in need. Arc-en-Ciel is an NGO that was found 30 years ago, after the Lebanese Civil War. A lot of people were handicapped. During those periods, the founder of Arc-en-Ciel and a group of people, decided to help those people. They created wheelchairs and many other products and that helped the disabled. Through the years, Arc-en-Ciel developed as an NGO. They started to donate medicines, increased the numbers of products that help the disabled. They also worked on improving the environment by recycling and increasing the number of trees. I conducted an interview with Arc-en-Ciel to know what initiatives they took during the financial crisis and especially during the port explosion. After the Lebanese financial crisis and the port explosion, Arc-en-Ciel was divided into 3 branches. One of the sects was called La Boutique. This branch was responsible of donating furniture. Arc-en-Ciel took the initiative to rebuild the homes that have been destroyed. This was done by recycling furniture. They get calls from people who don't want their furniture anymore, and they upcycle it, reinvent it in some way, by cleaning it and renewing furniture and wood. They went around a certain neighborhood and analyzed what houses were most affected by the blast, and if the people were actually in need for help or not. If the damage was serious, and if the family didn't have much money, they would give them the furniture for free. Another initiative Arc-en-Ciel took was providing health care for the people that were affected by the blast. They owned a few pharmacies, and knew a few doctors. People would come to the NGO and get assessed by a doctor. They were later on given medicine. The third initiative they took is donating food and clothes during the Lebanese financial crisis, and specifically after the blast. Arc-en-Ciel got many donations from the outside, which they then recycled and gave to those that are in need. They would go around a specific neighborhood and give out food and water and clothes to those in need. Another NGO that helped the people of Lebanon after the financial crisis and port explosion was CARE International. CARE International is one of the first international organizers that helped the people of Lebanon after the devastating explosion. It provided food to thousands of people through local organizations. CARE Lebanon Country Director Buyar Haksa on providing food for those that are in need. First thing Friday morning we will begin distributing hot meals and foods parcels, through frontline local organization already on the ground, to people in affected areas who lost everything. Like most organizations, CARE has to always get supplied with goods and services in order to keep giving it those in need. Solidarity Lebanon provides humanitarian assistance to communities. Non-governmental organizations are a large circle coherent with each other, because in most cases, one association sends a case to another association due to the lack of needs or services needed by the individual, so coordination takes place between the other organization. It is absolutely crucial to donate to NGOs in these rough times. This is because the Lebanese government isn't and weren't helping the people that were in need. They didn't help with rebuilding houses, or handing out food or medicine. The whole toll is on the NGOs to provide for the people of Lebanon.